You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, my goodness, I've been waiting for the Iowa versus USC Caitlin Clark basketball retirement jersey ratings to come out. And they just so happen to be MIA. They're nowhere to be found. Neither is the South Carolina ratings, by the way. A'ja Wilson's jersey was retired. Guess what? I'm not sure anybody even knew it. I read something about it. I think when they have first announced the Caitlin Clark thing, the A'ja Wilson thing got brought up. I heard nothing, no chatter online at all the other day when she got her jersey retired. So I got two sets of ratings. I've got the Unrivaled ratings that are flat, unraveled. We tried to tell y'all, you start a new league, you better have CC involved somehow, some way. And I don't know what in the world TNT Sports has got up its sleeve. Good luck. I mean, I don't know how this is supposed to be financially viable. Your ratings are worse than the WNBA, and the WNBA pays its players less money. And they don't turn a profit. So how are you supposed to, ? You get my point. I mean, good. I guess the financial gymnastics. You don't have the NBA. You don't have NBA owners supporting your ass right now. The other rating I got that I find rather interesting, and it sort of makes me sad to see what the Pro Bowl has become, because I remember when the Pro Bowl was a real game. I'm old enough to remember when guys got the absolute shit knocked out of them in the Pro Bowl. All right? You didn't run across the middle in the Pro Bowl. They knock you out. Even in the Pro Bowl, you would get whacked. And let's be honest, that's the only reason 20 million people are not watching the Pro Bowl these days, because it's devolved into flag football. And even while it was still, quote-unquote, a real game, they quit any real tackling. I don't know. Look, after Roger Goodell came out the other day, talked about flag football may be professional, I guess we're not going back to the old Pro Bowl ever. I wish we would, and incentivize in some way to make the Pro Bowl significant. Because I'm going to tell you, everybody was griping about the old Pro Bowl. Well, 5 years ago, when the Pro Bowl was still tackling football, yeah, everybody was talking, oh, nobody watches. Well, guess what? Double the amount of people were still watching back then. They were drawing over 8 million people watching the Pro Bowl. Now, oh, it is a disaster. It's an all-time low. The Pro Bowl had its lowest live audience on a Sunday afternoon as the flag football game. I can't believe that still is coming out of my mouth. Drew 4.7 million viewers across ABC, ESPN, and Disney XD, down 18% from last year. The first flag football game 2 years ago drew 6.3 million. Wow. I mean, that is disastrous. Truly. To give you an idea, this would have been the 2019 Pro Bowl, I believe. They drew a 5.1 rating, 8.23 million viewers across the same three platforms. So they've shaved off nearly 4 million viewers just from going to flag football. So don't tell me how the NFL is going to live on if they decide to make their league a flag football league, because it's not going to be anything like what we're used to seeing from a rating standpoint at all. So we got Saturday ratings out, all right? I did that video yesterday on Friday ratings, and for whatever reason in my head, I thought I was watching SmackDown when Angel Reese had her meltdown. But no, I was watching the Royal Rumble. And, Ben Daniel sort of reminded me of that. So when Angel Reese actually got ejected, It was during this Saturday game, Laces versus Rose, 130,000 viewers. I don't know what's happened to AEW Collision. I mean, I used to watch it regularly every Saturday. I haven't watched Collision in 4 months. It's gotten that bad. The product is just not good on AEW right now. The lack of storylines is killing that business. TNA is better, a better watch right now. 200,000 viewers for Collision. I can't remember when Collision drew like 500,000 viewers or more, like 600,000. You know, that show was supposed to have been CM Punk's AEW flagship show. People forget that. Like, he was going to be on that show all the time. And, boy, I don't want to hear losing him didn't hurt the company. It hurt the company badly. Unrivaled on Monday, an absolute nightmare again. The Owls versus the Vinyl. God, these names are bad. 190,000 viewers. The Mist versus Phantom, 150,000 viewers. And in case you're wondering, that game, just to give you an idea, Dejanay Carrington did in fact play in that game. A whole 5 minutes. And Nalissa Smith got a big fat DNP out of it. Did not play. Did not participate. Judging by the viewership, viewers did not play. Viewers did not participate in the Unrivaled. They didn't draw a 200,000 on Saturday or Monday. No 200,000 viewership games. None. They could not break 200,000. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. And they did not break it on Friday either. Gone are 200,000 viewership days games on the Unrivaled. I don't know what their plan is. I don't know how they plan on keeping that league going. I really don't. At this point, I mean, don't they pretty much have to come next year offer Caitlin Clark like $10 million a year? I mean, really, all honesty, they got so much tied up in salaries and TNT is funding the show. Isn't that the only way to get actual viewership? And even then, you're only getting viewership on what? 2 of the games, I guess. You know, if from Friday all the way through Monday, you got 2 games that are going to draw probably good viewers, and the other ones are going to be just like this, just like it is in the WNBA. I don't know how that is for a business model. I really don't. Yikes. Yeah. Hey, Roger Goodell, can you bring back tackle football? Make tackle football great again. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.